and welcome to this edition of the Hornet Report. I'm Caroline Gates.
And I'm Michael Koutelos. You know, Caroline, it's good to be back in the studio after spring break, wouldn't you agree?
I mean, I love being in the studio, but school, not so much. Did you do anything fun over spring break?
Not really, just a couple college visits. What about you?
I went to Florida with my friend Alyssa, and then I went to New Orleans with my friend Julia. We had a lot of fun.
Sounds like a lot of fun. I'm pretty jealous. Well, you know, we've definitely had our share of fun, but it's time to get back to work. Work. On this week's episode, Michael Campanella reports on the huge success of the 3-on-3 basketball tournament fundraiser. Jess D'Agostino gives us the inside scoop on the 2016 district concert. And Kat Geller takes us on a trip to the annual international dinner. Caroline, why don't you tell us about the 3-on-3 basketball tournament, the TV and Film Society's annual fundraiser?
On March 23rd, the TV and Film Society hosted its second annual 3-on-3 basketball tournament. Each team consisted of 3 or 4 players that would play against another team in a double elimination bracket. The event was open to all Holmdel residents from 3rd up to 4th grade and on to the high school. The fundraiser was quite a success, raising over $1,200. Michael Campanella reports.
I'm here at the 3v3 basketball tournament, and so far it looks like everyone is having a great time. Students from all ages are invited to participate, from 3rd grade all the way up to the high school. Let's go find out their thoughts on the event. What did you think of this tournament?
I thought it was really fun, and everyone who was in it did a great job, and I'm doing it next year with the same team. We're going to try and go for a repeat.
What was the secret to your success with coaching the winning team?
We really made some plays throughout the tournament from our big man Aiden Flanagan right here, and you know, the team just had heart and we really showed it throughout.
Was it tough competition?
I would say so.
I mean, it was pretty tough, but we had Quinn and he was pretty tough.
How does it feel to win?
It feels amazing. It feels really good to great. It feels great just beating all the good teams here, so.
You guys have fun?
Yeah, definitely.
You know, the team just had heart and we really showed it throughout.
What did it mean to you guys to win?
It meant a pretty decent amount because 3 freshmen going up against all the high schoolers. I mean, felt pretty good.
Congratulations to all of the teams who won this year's 3-on-3 basketball championships. I hope to see you again next year. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Michael. Congratulations to all of the winners, and great job to every team that participated. As we all know, Holmdel is a well-rounded district, not only academically and athletically, but also artistically. And we definitely showed evidence of that at the annual district concert held at the high school. The concert showcased the bands and choruses from Indian Hill, Sats, and the high school. Jess D'Agostino was there to report. Jess?
Thanks, guys. I'm Jess D'Agostino, and I'm here at the 2016 Holmdel District Concert, where we're about to see 3 schools perform in 14 different ensembles. Let's check it out. So, how do you think the concert went today?
I think that it went really well. I think that we did really well on our songs. I think that all of the groups were just amazing. I was so impressed by even the younger grades were awesome. A lot of great talent in our school, so I'm very excited.
As a senior at Holmdel High School, how do you feel about performing in your last district concert?
Oh man, I thought it was a lot of fun. It was really fun seeing all the younger kids go up to the high school level, and I'm really psyched to see what's going to come next.
And what groups did you perform with tonight?
I performed with the high school women's choir, the bell contra ringers, and the regular concert choir.
What did you think of the turnout?
It was pretty substantial. Definitely the most people I've seen in a long time.
If you could say something to future members of the district concert, what would you say?
I would say don't be afraid to join choir or band. If singing's your passion, Geki will work with you and Geki will teach you, and so will Mr. Koria, and it's worth it. And I've had the best 6 years of my life with that weird tall guy with gray hair who's 37. but it's been the best 6 years of my life, and I wouldn't have asked for a different high school experience.
What did you think of the district concert tonight?
Wonderful as always. What a great celebration of music in our schools. March is Music in Our Schools Month, and as Mr. Gecky said, to have 14 ensembles among 3 different schools in a district of our size really shows the support of the arts. And it's such a thrill to watch the little ones play and to know that one day they'll be joining us up on the stage as high schoolers.
Wow, we really do have such talented students in our district. What a great concert. Special thanks to Mrs. McCarthy, Mrs. Thomas, Mrs. Donovan, Mr. Coriat, and Mr. Gecky. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Jess, and great job to everyone who performed at the concert. We definitely have some talented students in Holmdel. Each year, the Language Honor Societies host an international dinner where every society brings food from their language's country and performs to a song in their respective language. Kat Geller was on the scene. Kat?
Hi, I'm Catherine, and I'm here at the World Language Dinner, and I'm so excited to see what happens. Let's check it out. What did you guys do tonight?
Well, at first we had the food from the different honors language societies. So we had like pasta and like taquitos and like Chinese food. And then each society had different performances. So there was dancing, acting, videos. It was really cool.
Tutto per terra ed è morto subito.
So what did you guys do tonight?
Well, the Italian Honor Society did the story of Capuccetto Rosso, which is Little Red Riding Hood. We also showed our music videos from projects, and we also did a dance that we were practicing for our Italian Day at Montclair. It was a fun field trip.
How do you think the French Honor Society did tonight?
I think it went really well. It was a nice singer called Zaz. The song is pretty popular in France right now, and they did really well. Coordination, everything went fine.
Oh my God, they killed Caesar! No!
So how long did it take for you guys to rehearse?
So it took us about 2 class periods beforehand. We really, I think, pulled it together considering how little time we were able to put into it.
So how did it go tonight?
I think it went really well. This is kind of a fun, silly night for the kids. No parents here, so they get to kind of cut loose, and it was great. Food was good, acts were good, it was fun.
Well, that was really awesome, and I had a great time watching the Honor Societies perform. Now back to you guys at the studio. Au revoir.
Thanks, Kat, and great job to all language societies. I mean, this is just my opinion, ma penso che l'italiano sia l'ottimo.
What did you just say?
I think Italian's the best.
You take Italian?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I didn't, but how do you say stop in Italian?
Si ferma.
Oh, okay. Well, si ferma, Michele.
Oh, whoops.
Well, you know, Michele, it's been a while since I've heard from Eric Heitman. I wonder where he's been. I know he promised a bunch of new segments.
Yeah, I wonder.
Ever since the new year began, I thought I'd been honest with my fans. I thought the creativity would just explode in the new year of 2016, but it never did. I lost the spark. I feel like there needs to be a change. I need to teach somebody what I used to do, and it's the only way. It's the only way I could do it. It's the only thing. It's really cold outside. I don't know why I'm out here. I must look far and wide and get an apprentice to continue on the legacy.
Well, it looks like we'll have to wait until the film festival to see what happens.
Can't wait, Caroline. The film festival is Friday, April 29th at 7 p.m. It's free admission and free popcorn. And I hear the films are great, but the hosts are really, really attractive.
I would have to agree with you, Michael. Well, anyway, that's all we have for this week's episode. I'm Caroline Gates.
And I'm Michele Koutelos. Be sure to join us next time where, as always, we'll bring you the week's best at HHS.